Hello guys, today I want to do a review of two bicycles and do a detailed comparison. Recently I bought a new road bike from Battalion and I am riding this for last 3 months. Today I am going to compare this with another bicycle in the same price segment, which is Triban RC100. Let's start with the frame. RC100. I am not sure what type of frame this is because it does not say anything about the frame on their site. Also, there is another model RC100 with flat bar and it is the same frame. So basically, this frame is more of a hybrid frame, but I do not know. Now, the front line comes with the professional endurance, focused geometry, and frame design with a very elegant frame tube, and they have so many detail about the frame on their website. So here I am going to give two for Frontline and one for RC100. Next is frame design. RC100 frame is old design and there is no shaping of tubes and it look very plain and old model. Frontline looks very modern and overall frame design is very modern. The top tube is flared and we can see different shape on the end and top tube is very sleek. So I am giving zero point 0.5 for RC100 and 2 for Frontline. Next, the frame material. Both are alloy frame, but RC100 has steel fork for a road bike. Steel fork is a very bad choice because it very heavier. Frontline is full alloy frame and fork. Also seat tubes, handlebars is also alloy. So 1 point for Frontline and 0 for RC100. Next is frame features. Frontline has two mount for water bottle, one mount on top for luggage and another mount on bottom for additional water bottle or luggage. RC100 frame has two water bottle holder only. So I am giving 2 point for Frontline and 1 point for RC100. Next is cabling. RC100 gas cables all outside. Frontline gas all internal cables and very clean. So 1 point for Frontline. Next is very important part of our cycle, which is the gear and shifters. Shifters and gear are very important part of road bike because if they do not work well, then you cannot ride the bicycle. So it is very important to choose the best gear and shifter available. RC100 gas micro shift shifter and Frontline gas Shimano Tony shifter. As you all know, Shimano and microshift cannot be compared and they totally different level. So I am giving 2.2 Frontline for giving Shimano and zero point 0.5 for RC100. Next is derailleurs. Frontline gas 7-speed Shimano Tornado derailleurs and RC100 also has Shimano Tornado derailleurs. So I am giving 1.2 both. Next is number of speeds. This is very important for a road bike because if you do not have proper speed ratio, then you cannot ride it on all type of terrains. RC100 has no speed in the front, which is not good because road bike means at least it should have minimum of 2 speeds at front. With 1 speed, we cannot ride efficiently on slope and hills. It's a big minus. Frontline got 2 speeds, which is very helpful and provide enough speed ranges to ride on all type of terrains. So I am giving 1 for Frontline and 0 for RC100. Next is total number of speeds. RC100 has only 7 speeds and Frontline has 14 speeds. So RC100 1 point and Frontline 2 points. Less part is also very important part of the road bike, which is this part. RC100 gas cassette, but it is a generic brand. Frontline also cassette, but it's again Shimano. Shimano cassette at this price is a big positive, and so I am giving 2 for Frontline and 1 for RC100. Best part is something all professional cyclists wants in their bicycle, which is a bearing up. Bearing ups gives you excellent rolling at high speed, and bearing ups are a must for road bike. RC100 in their website, there is no mention about bearing ups, and Frontline has fully sealed bearing ups. So 1 point for RC100 and 2 point for Frontline. Less part is brakes, both gas rim brakes, and RC100 gas Tepco brand and Frontline gas generic brand. So I am giving 2 point for RC100 and 1 point for Frontline. Next, we will see two parts that are very important for handling and pedaling, which is headset and bottom bracket. RC100 uses generic brand for these two parts and Frontline uses Neko for headset. Neko is one of the top brand and bottom bracket also they use Kenley, which is also a popular brand. So I am giving 1 point for RC100 and 2 for Frontline. Now let's talk about overall weight of the bicycle. Weight is the most important factor for a road bike because if the bike is heavy, performance will be affected. RC100 with steel fork, it says two different numbers on their website, so it's confusing. Also, RC100 has steel fork, so it should be heavy. Now, Frontline with full alloy body weight is total 11.4 kg including pedals. So I am giving 1 for RC100 and 2 for Frontline. So guys, as you can see, Frontline offers so many features and mainly Shimano gears, 14 speed and fully alloy body for the same price. If you are buying your first road bike, you need to understand the parts, features and its advantages before buying. I will cover much more detail guys.